the way it handles by the way he drives.
Oh, Schrader round on the back.
Bobby Labonte.
Gordon got a little bit of it. Got a
Blaney, McMurray, Martin.
41 car, 97 got some damage. 40 car.
A lot of our lead lap cars.
Ricky Rudd's car is destroyed.
The 18 cars got quite a bit of damage.
Mark Martin, the 6 car, came in here 5th in points. He's involved.
There's Bobby Hamilton Jr.
Clean. Ooh. Couldn't tell. Did the 32 get in the back of him?
I think so.
That's what it looked like.
Rusty sneaks through with minimal damage. So does Jeff Gordon. Michael Waltrip got hit.
Kurt Busch has got damage, but not a lot, I don't think.
Mike Wallace.
Inside is Casey Kane.
Casey in the 5 and Regan in the 78, they made slight contact, but when they bounced off the wall, this is how fast. These guys are being told, slow down, but you can't. There's nothing you can do when there's a wreck in front of you.
Marcus Ambrose, Kyle Busch.
Bunch more is going to join him.
Yeah, you can see the 5 car nose into the outside there with Regan right in his blind spot, I guess you'd say.
Yeah, that's one of those racing deals, as they say here at Bristol, Tennessee. Regan was driving down the straightaway, and Casey said, good, I got him cleared, I'm moving up, and look what happens.
Now the others that are highlighted are playoff drivers hoping to get into the next round as Drew Dollar. Oh, and some significant contact behind him. DeSavino is involved in that one again as well. A couple of drivers just had nowhere to go as Dollar spun around. These championship caliber and contending drivers are hoping does not happen to them. You want to avoid those disastrous.
He's trying to get underneath another truck and just the real estate closes up quick.
And then right there he lets off the brake, and that caused it.
It's tough, though. I mean,
you don't know what's going on.
Beffel, Mark Martin in the 5 car. Mark got in the outside wall hard.
They got hung. Oh, no. More.
Here we go.
Montoya piles in.
47 car.
Edwards is in it. Keselowski misses it. And what did Harvick just do?
He tried to shoot the gap, and he got clipped.
And Ambrose gets the worst of it.
Poor old Marcos. He had just gotten himself back up near the front. He was running like 13th. And he goes right up in front of Jeff Gordon.
Ooh.
They just start stacking up from there.
Watch Harvick. He sees an opening right here. Shoot that gap right there, and he got clipped a little bit, but I think he's okay.
Speaking of shooting the gap, Carl Edwards, he shot the gap with that 99 car.
Took a shot in the right rear, but I don't think it hurt it.
He's in the playoffs.
He really closed on Kyle Larson in 3 and 4.
And a pile up in the middle. The 18 of Kyle Busch is around. Contact. They're rolling in there. Greg Gaulding hits late.
And Steve, you said it.
I don't think at the left front.
Just because you have a great car doesn't mean you're going to avoid these kind of things. It's lap 2. Already in Greg.
You see the 18 pull away. The tail panel damaged very heavily.
It's just so hard to get slowed down.
Well, that's pretty significant contact for the 78 there.
Clint Boyer trying to keep Jeff Gordon pinched to the bottom. See if he can get the second.
Trouble, big trouble.
Newman, Keselowski, Hamlin, Harvick, Truex, and Schrader.
Truex, big loser here. He had raced his way into the top 10 in points where he was running earlier. Really hard to tell. I mean, it looked like the 11 was slow getting in the corner.
Looked like he tried to get up there. I thought maybe the 55 got a little bit loose getting there, and Jimmy was trying to maybe avoid that somehow. Okay.
11 and 55 there.
Yeah.
Tire down on the 11, right front maybe after that contact.
Oh, and there's a little bit of a bump on Sprague from, looks like Kenny Allen. Around he goes. And Resendez goes. Oh, now the Brian Refner gets some damage.
Got into it.
And look who's back on the racetrack. Jimmy Hensley. And Mike Bliss is in the crash.
Is involved. Boy, we tore up a bunch of them, and now the Sprague's thing momentary flames as he gets back underway. Refner also gets rolling. They have all been blocked in the backstretch over there. There's Bliss. He gets back underway. Third caution of the night. Had no place to go and ran into the back of the two trucks that were stopped up against the outside wall.
Watch this.
Watch Resendiz go through here. Excuse me?
Folks, you see what they see? That's about exactly what they see. Nothing in all that smoke. Bobby Gill just drives through the middle of it. Kenny Allen. Around goes Sprague. Now then, the smoke is so much as he nails the gas. And there we see Joe Gator in the 71 car spinning sideways. Down comes the 44 car. I guess the Mike Chase car. And wow, look at Brevac come slamming in there. That was a 31 truck by Brevac.
40 or the 34 of McDowell, you see heavy damage to the front of that car. He has made major contact with someone.
38 of David Reagan also involved. He stopped in the corner. You see damage to the left rear corner and the right side of the 48. Wide.
Go there. Check up. Stay middle. Hell yeah. Good job.
See right here. Oh,
Blaney.
He didn't even know Blaney was in it. He just goes absolutely straight up the racetrack.
Yeah. Get under the Stevie Reeves car. And Joe Bessie, I don't know if he makes contact, but the power team car goes down and slams the wall. There we see Tim Steele, the 4 car. He's spinning. There we see Barfield. He spins. And also someone tags. Look at the left rear tire. It's knocked off of Mark Martin's car. Wow. Different angle. You see Bessie's car tag the inside, right side of your screen. That's Steele. There's Barfield into the outside wall. You saw Bessie go up and he hits the left rear of Mark Martin's car and knocks the tire off the wheel.
What's going on in front of that car?
Oh, we got a big crash down here.
Another chain reaction crash. Casey Kane involved. The 11 car involved. Denny Hamlin. Casey Mears involved.
Casey Kane. This is going to be a big blow for him in points.
1 and 2. There they are coming by the start-finish line. Contact. There's Mears.
Like Michael Waltrip was involved. 07. Clint Boyer also involved. Gosh, what a wreck.
Reed Sorensen able to get stopped there somehow.
Flicking him off. Whoa, trouble off turn 2.
Caution's out, 1 or 2. Check up.
Big pile up.
Brendan Gaughan involved. Scott Lagasse, the 11 car. 6 of David Reagan, the 09.
Got Morgan Shepherd over the middle of the corner torn up.
Loose. Got up into.
Just got loose.
Brendan
And when that happens, he got to chase it up the racetrack. And Brendan Gaughan was just a victim. Now all these guys also.
And a caution is out again. Oh, and Austin Hill, the 16 involved along
exit, and he's out of the groove. He's like he lost track of the truck's handling, and
man,
Haley had nowhere to go. That is such a tough call with all the different safer barriers now. Trucks, cars.
Hill winning at Homestead, Miami.
Yeah, that's late in the.
Goes the 29 of Harvick. He saves it.
It's all behind
loses
him.
it.
All
and they
behind
all pile up behind him. Trevor Bayne and Montoya, and a big crash as Boyer slams into a stop. Jamie Mc.
He's going to get in the wall. He gets out of the throttle. Mark Martin in the 5 gets into the back of Harvick's 29 car. Everything looks pretty good right here. It looks like everything's going to be fine. But then all of a sudden, these guys that are coming up on this mess, on Harvick down there on the bottom, they start trying to check up, and then they all get into it. The 42 of Montoya, the 21 of Bain, and the 29, Mark Martin in the 5 gets in the back of 29. And then these cats all back in here, they're just all trying to get woed up, but they run over each other.
Lowski trying Hamlin for 4.
Oh, Stenhouse, heavy damage. Big wreck. Tyler Reddick, Cole Custer.
Oh, Ricky Stenhouse.
Bowman.
He is having a hero or zero kind of week.
And he just makes contact with that left rear of the 47. I don't know if Stenhouse had to check up a little bit when he caught the 42 of Kenseth there, but just looked to me like maybe Jimmy misjudged getting in behind the 47 of Stenhouse.